talking thousands of people. This part of downtown is shut down. This outrage isn't going anywhere.
In North Carolina, students pouring out of school. Thousands rallying at Brown University, all demanding ICE leave Minneapolis.
How furious is Minneapolis at this point? It's unspeakable. Like, it's just, everything is tense.
Hopes of de-escalation seemingly dashed overnight when President Trump answered questions about plans to draw down officers announced hours earlier by his administration.
No, not at all.
I'm telling you the only way when I tell you to fall back. So can you pick up your...
On the giant continent known as Antarctica, for a very long time, we have been told a simple story about this place. It is a huge land, the coldest on Earth, covered by a very, very thick layer of ice. We see pictures of scientists in warm coats doing research, and we see pictures of penguins living along the cold coasts. We are taught to think of this continent as an empty and quiet place, a peaceful laboratory for the whole world to study our planet.
Give it off! Hey! Hey! What the hell? Hey! Give me this! What the fuck? Messiah! Messiah! What the hell?
They with the rat rap. Find them in that trash bag off the interstate.
See the face is a little blown up right now. Took some shots, stitched up along the jaw, but check this out.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the Tweaker has located an active water source. Researchers believe it has not seen fresh water in weeks.
Why does nobody talk about the Greensboro Massacre? November 3rd, 1979, Greensboro, North Carolina. The KKK and American Nazi Party opened fire on anti-racism protesters in broad daylight. 5 people died. It was all caught on camera. The victims were part of the Communist Workers' Party, organizing textile workers against racism and exploitation. They planned a Death to the Klan march through a black neighborhood in Greensboro. Klan members and Nazis showed up in a 9-car caravan. Within 88 seconds, they unloaded their weapons. 5 dead, 10 wounded. News cameras captured everything. The shooters were arrested, tried twice, acquitted both times by all-white juries. Federal civil rights charges, acquitted again. This happened in the same city where the Greensboro Force sparked the sit-in movement 19 years earlier. The city that symbolized peaceful resistance became the site of political assassination. The victims, Sandy Smith, Dr. Jim Waller, Bill Sampson, Caesar Koss, Dr. Mike Nathan, say their names.
Explosive allegations are emerging about a hidden world inside the White House. Sources claim a secret personal relationship has existed for months between music icon Nicki Minaj and the President of the United States. This is not a political partnership. Internal reports state that Minaj's arrivals at the executive mansion occur off the official visitor log, consistently scheduled for the dead of night with no public trace. The most critical security breach allegedly involves accounts from Secret Service agents that the president personally orders surveillance cameras in the private residence hallways disabled during her visits. On secure internal channels, she is reportedly assigned the code name Pink Star, The personal fallout is said to be significant, with First Lady Melania Trump reportedly absent from Washington for 3 weeks after discovering private digital messages and returning to New York. Adding to the intrigue, Nicki Minaj recently appeared wearing a diamond necklace valued at around $500,000, a style notably similar to gifts the president has given within his personal circle. Officials describe a tense atmosphere inside the West Wing, citing major breaches of protocol.
It's holding that sausage like a pro. Pretty funny, but it's working. Look at those grill marks.
Yep.
Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lying, switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm flipping and Cirrus sipping.
For some mysterious reason, there's something really strange going on with the rain, and there are several videos from all over the world of people capturing what looks like fish coming down with the rain, or what they're calling as a black rain. This, for instance, is one of the videos coming in from Venezuela just a couple of weeks ago. Check this out. In this particular video, a woman seems to be freaking out about the amount of fish that's falling down with the rain for some mysterious reason in Venezuela. In this particular video, a woman notices a bizarre insect inside of one of the rain droplets. The video was posted by Storm Outdoors. Also coming in from Venezuela, loads of people have been noticing what looks like this black goo in the rain. Check this out.
Mira, no llovió, ni 30 minutos llovió. Ni 30 minutos llovió. Mira cómo está la lechería, mira eso, pobre señora. Mira.
But this isn't just in Venezuela. This also happened in Michigan and other places all over the world. To this day, there are several theories, but the reason is still unknown.
I'm Danny. I am a trans-masculine, non-binary person, and I gave birth to my baby 2.5 years ago.
Danny Wakefield, a 36-year-old trans dad from Seattle, shared their journey of giving birth after a one-night stand during their medical transition.
Having a baby is something that I've always dreamed of doing, but never thought I would because I'm not a woman.
Being pregnant allowed Danny to fall in love with their body in new ways.
You see, finding comfort in my own body before experiencing pregnancy and birth allowed me to find comfort through the process. And it's this comfort that fueled my confidence as a pregnant trans-masculine non-binary person.
Throughout their parental journey, Danny documented their experiences, even vlogging the birth and posting on social media, gaining a massive following.
Giving birth at home ended up being one of the most calming and grounding experiences of my life. I've never felt more in my body than I did during those moments.
Fans loved it, saying, "Your Bubba is so cute! The video you have pinned brought me to happy tears. Such a special moment. Congrats!" And, "As a new midwife, this is amazing." Now, Danny shares the daily wins and struggles looking after a toddler, 2.5-year-old Wilder.
Take a picture of the slug, Papa.
You want me to take a picture of the slug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny made the decision that Wilder will go by they, them pronouns and will not have a gendered upbringing to allow them to escape gender stereotypes.
You see, gender roles and stereotypes are so ingrained in this society that people both consciously and unconsciously treat children differently based on their assigned gender. So, I use they, them pronouns for Wilder, and I keep their assigned gender or sex at birth private because I don't want it to change the way that people interact with and treat my child.
They said that they will continue to use gender-creative parenting techniques until Wilder expresses their own gender identity, and then Danny will shift pronouns publicly and privately to meet Wilder's needs.
You see, I use they, them pronouns for Wilder until they start identifying with a pronoun themselves. Between the ages of 2 and 5, children typically start expressing their own gender identity. So really, any day now, Wilder could say, "I'm a girl," or "I'm a boy," or even, "I'm not a girl or a boy," because non-binary people exist too.
Now looking back, Danny is so grateful for this unconventional journey to parenthood.
For Wilder to learn how to love their body, I get to learn how to love mine.
Alright, you can do that. Are you happy again? Give me the drink.
Huh? What's up? Hands up! All y'all motherfucking kids gonna find out today.
Lean like a cholo. Side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side. I lean like a cholo. Side to side.
Oh my God.
Here we got him coming above us and all that.
All these helicopters. Weird. Right over top of us. What is going on? This is creepy, man. This is really creepy. This is creepy.
Looks like they're up there. What a gorgeous night. Uh-oh. Looks like he's got something.
Wow.
Oh, he's going. Where's he going? Jesus Christ. He looks like he landed.
They got more. What is this, man? There's another one.
Something big is
Something,
happening. I need to go
something
off the
huge
app to
is
find out
happening.
what's going on.
Something major is happening, babe. I'm telling you, something major is happening. Big time. That's a plane right there. But all this shit, that one over there just doesn't even move. That one, weird. Oh, my seed's gonna love this. My seed, we got some crazy shit going on, man. That's a helicopter. That's a fucking UFO right there.
Girl, you look good, won't you back that ass up? You's a fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Who is you playing with? Back that ass up. Girl, you look good, won't you back that ass up? You's a fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that ass up. Girl, you look good, won't you back that ass up? You's a fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? You got a stupid ass and make me laugh there. Make a nigga wanna grab that, wanna grab that. I'm sweating in the drawers, yeah, hard all day. Wanna walk it like a dog, yeah. Break your off back, get mine, you gon' get yours, yeah. That's for sure, yeah.
Who taught you to lay your goofy ass hands on my pizza? Don't ever touch my pizza again, you hear me? Bad dog! Eat your food and stay away from my pizza, boy!
Police are looking for a man who ran away after robbing a store.
Crucial development, Bob. Police have just dispatched a sketch of this.
Oh, man.
Officers have now arrested the suspect moments ago.
It really looks just like...
เพลงรักนี้เป็นขวัญให้เธอได้รับได้รู้ใจของฉันแม้คืนวันจะเปลี่ยนแปลงสักแค่ไหนแต่ใจของฉันจะรักเธอนั้นต่อให้ต้องลงนรกขึ้นสูงสวรรค์ฉันก็จะไม่มีวันบอกให้ใครจะมีเพียงเธอแค่เพียงคนเดียวและจะมีเธอแค่เพียงคนเดียวและเป็นเพียงคนเดียวเสมอไปที่ฉันฝัน
There's a mythical creature called the orang pendek that lives in Polynesia or something like that, but they still have sightings where people claim to see these tiny little human-like creatures where they're covered in hair. They always thought it was bullshit, but then they found them on the island of Flores. They found bones and they found tools. So they think these were in some way some sort of intelligent human-type creature that lived alongside human beings.
Mira la botella. Se está moviendo sola. No manches, la está empujando. Ya nos vio, mira su cara. Se fue pa'l campo verde.
On today's episode of Streetwalker Geographic, behold, the mechanic tweaker. Here we see him in his natural habitat, the open hood of a mid-2000s sedan. Notice how he has positioned himself with remarkable precision. His upper body leans gently into the engine bay, arms loosely draped over mysterious hoses and cables. And there, yes, resting peacefully upon the coolant reservoir cap, the mechanic tweaker slumbers.
That's fine, brother. Hear that? Just feel like you ran on day one for you.
And let go of my dog! Let go of my dog!
Jax, we have a problem.
On today's episode of Streetwalker Geographic, in the urban wilds of suburbia, beneath the fluorescent glow of a flickering street lamp, we observe a rare and fascinating creature, the Symphony Tweaker. Clinging upside down to a metal bar fence with the grip strength of a determined fruit bat, he surveys his domain. The night air hums softly, but not for long. Suddenly, without warning, he strikes. A thunderous riff erupts from his bass guitar, echoing across the pavement like the mating call of a caffeinated wildebeest. His fingers move with astonishing velocity, a blur of passion and questionable life choices, while gravity itself files a formal complaint. Hanging inverted, hair cascading toward the asphalt, he channels the primal energy of the cosmos directly into 4 steel strings. Each note is not merely played,
Okay, the first thing you want to do is get out the car, get in your stance, and actually use real defense to defend yourself. You can use a stiff arm or head movement, but do something.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, a wild tweaker is spotted far from his natural habitat, his tent, riding a scooter built for sidewalks and broken dreams. A second one emerges as we pass by. Scientists are calling this a tweaker mating ritual. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we are witnessing the main event at Happy Tweak Land. Believe me, he is on the craziest roller coaster ride in his head. Once the high wears off, he must refuel with some hits from the pipe. A wild tweaker begins the ancient ritual. This is a dominance display normally seen in gorillas and gas station parking lots. Suddenly, she lowers into a battle stance. Experts believe she is preparing to fight the tweak demon, unsure if this is a threat or a side quest. The urban warrior remains ready for a battle that will never load. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, a tweaker enters a fast food restaurant, already under the influence of something unholy. Witness the erratic movements, a clear sign the spirit has taken control.
We are following what appears to be a juvenile female running down Route 44. We do not have
will be a direct strike to Earth. I think sushi will try and stop it, but will die with the rest of the Earthlings.
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks.
An article that was made in December of 2024 about this other new branch of the human species that had much larger heads than ours.